That's how the register. It's not back to the region. 8 flex. 96. Let's get times on the thing. How you told you I'm talking? 9 days. That's 4 days. It's not what I'm having. I'm not good with it.
Are we ready on Mr. Idris?
Yes.
I apologize, Your Honor. Yes, we are prepared to proceed.
I don't know my case. This is not my case. But I just, this is my mafia case, not my case. What you tell me? This is not my case. If you know exactly, this is my mafia. But I just, this is not my case. This my mafia case, mafia. That's not mafia, you know. Mafia
On
government.
the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Abdul Rahman Idris, file number 23-00167, 23-00169. Council appearances.
Matt Staples for the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender John Lee appearing on behalf of Mr. Idris.
Okay, today's the date set for pre-trials. I have one file with an assault and battery. The other is a urinating in public and a hinder obstruct opposing officer. Mr. Lee, how are we proceeding on these?
Your Honor, Mr. Idris is currently being held for a competency exam that was ordered in regard to several other cases. My suggestion to the court is that we adjourn until his competency exam can be completed and his competency established.
Which matter is he being held on competency on?
Yes, he has, I believe it is 2 trespassing cases, an assault and battery case, 3 open intoxicants, and possibly another urinating in public case. There were 6 cases total that were on the docket for yesterday.
Okay, we'll adjourn the pre-trials on both of these matters until the time in which we can get a competency report. I have a date 30 days out on this.
It'll be April 11th at 9.
Set it for April 11th at 9 a.m. for now.
Very good. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're all set, Mr. Idris. We'll let the jail know. Let's see. We're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Demaris Hall, file number 22-02606. Council appearance.
Matt Staples for the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender John Lee appearing on behalf of Demarius Hall.
Okay, Mr. Hall, you can hear us?
Yes.
Today was the date set for a pretrial. Driving while license is suspended. We adjourned this matter 30 days ago to await a determination from Secretary of State about Mr. Hall's reinstatement. Mr. Lee, do you have a status?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Hall has reinstated his license, and I believe the assistant city attorney is prepared to dismiss the case today.
That is correct, Your Honor. The city would make a motion to dismiss the charges against Mr. Hall.
Case is dismissed. Mr. Hall, you're all set.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. On the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Jose Lopez Hernandez, file number 22-03345. Council appearance.
Matt Staples for the city of Lansing.
An Public Defender Sarah Donnelly on behalf of the defendant Jose Lopez Hernandez, who is appearing separately by Zoom.
Thank you. Today was the date set for a pretrial and operating while intoxicated. How are we proceeding on this?
Your Honor, we adjourned it so that Mr. Lopez Hernandez could obtain a substance abuse assessment for a possible offer from the city. At this time, Mr. Lopez Hernandez has an appointment set up with ITRS through the Community Mental Health. It's on March 16th. It is for the substance abuse assessment. So I would give them, they're usually pretty good about getting it in a couple of weeks, but I'd give them 30 days from that appointment, meaning I'd be requesting an adjournment to sometime after April 13th.
April 18th at 9 a.m.
April 18th at 9 o'clock in the morning. Do you have any questions, Mr. Lopez Hernandez?
No,
Any additional matters for the record, council?
Nothing for the city, Your Honor.
And none for defense. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll see you in April, Mr. Lopez Hernandez.
thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. We're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Brian Christopher Varley. File number is 22L2736601. Appearance for the record.
Matt Staples for the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender John Lee on behalf of Brian Farley.
The date set for a pretrial on a failure to display ops. Looks like we adjourned this matter because the defendant was working to try to get some driver's assistance to get his license. How are we proceeding at this time?
Your Honor, Mr. Varley has in fact received correspondence from the Secretary of State and organized such that he is set to take his driver's exam on March 20th at 3 p.m. So we're asking for a 30-day adjournment to give him time to complete his driver's test and establish his driver's permit.
April 11th at 9:30.
April 11th at 9:30.
Thank you, Your
Do you
Honor.
have any questions? No problem. Do you have any questions, Mr. Varley? You're muted, Mr. Varley. Do you have any questions?
No, I do not. Sorry about that.
No problem. Any additional matters for the record, council?
Nothing for the city, Your Honor.
Nothing for the defense, Your Honor.
Thank you. You're all set, Mr. Varley. We're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Eldon War, file number 22-02948OD. Appearance for the record.
Matt Staples for the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender John Lee on behalf of Eldon War.
Is the date set for pretrial? This matter was adjourned so that Mr. Ward can get an assessment with Crystal Ray. Have we received that?
Your Honor, Mr. Ward reports that at the time that he was scheduled to get his assessment from Crystal Ray, he became ill. He was not able to take a COVID test at that time, but did reschedule his assessment, and shortly thereafter, the folks he lives with, including his girlfriend and child, became ill and tested positive for COVID. So he was not able to make his second appointment either. He is in the process of rescheduling with CMH as they are another free provider. Crystal Ray has a policy of only rescheduling so many times. So we would like an adjournment to allow him to complete the assessment, but it will have to be through CMH now instead of Crystal Ray.
He's not made an appointment through CMH yet.
Mr. Ward, were you able to reach CMH to schedule the appointment?
I did kind of at the last minute. Excuse me, I'm still a little hoarse, my voice. Apparently, I attempted to do that, and they said I didn't qualify because I asked for a mental health instead of a drug and alcohol or substance abuse assessment. So they said I didn't qualify. So I was gonna attempt it again today.
Okay, so today you're going to attempt to get the alcohol and drug assessment. There was confusion, and they thought that you were seeking a mental health assessment previously.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
I'll give him 30 days, please.
April 11th, 9:30.
April 11th at 9:30. Any additional matters for the record today?
Nothing for the city, Your Honor.
Nothing for the defense. Thank you, Your Honor.
We're all set for today, Mr. Ward.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. Feel better.
Supervisor. لعنة الله عليه.
Mr. Balderas,
Yes,
do you have an attorney?
I was supposed to have a public defender. I was never contacted back about who it would be.
Your Honor, he was denied.
So I don't.
Is that due to lack of indigency?
Yes, Your Honor.
What's that
Okay,
mean?
That means you make too much money.
There is an
Doesn't feel
appellate
like it.
process if you would like to, if anything, any of the information changed, or if you'd like to appeal it, you can just contact our office.
You heard that, Mr. Balderas?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go with that one. I don't have enough money for an attorney.
Well, you can appeal there if you don't believe that their decision was accurate, or if any of your information has changed since you were arraigned. Did you want to go through the appeal processes, or did you want to try to represent yourself?
I should probably go through the appeal process.
Okay, so you need to contact their office. Ms. Donnelly, can you provide him with that information?
Yes, I have a phone number. Can you take it down, Mr.
I
Balderas?
can't. Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 517-679-2979.
Okay,
We're gonna give you a new court date, okay, sir?
that works.
March 21st at 9 a.m.
March 21st at 9 o'clock in the morning.
March 21, 9 a.m.
Do you have any
All right.
questions today?
No, thank you.
You're welcome. You're all set.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Who's on the iPhone 13?
Travis Pierce.
Travis Parrish, you said?
Yes, Travis Pierce. Yes.
Oh, okay. Did he get his fingerprints? Thank you. Who's representing Mr. Pierce?
I do, Your Honor, and if I could have a brief breakout with him before we go on the record.
Nobody came for their profiles? For these, failure to pay, each one to put the amount that they owe and for the Octavius. David Rodriguez, Michael White, that was your figure. Are they gonna put forward in this one? Cause they, this. Right? Cause I think it had his name, it had, Idris' name on it before. And I feel like it's a different room. I don't see anybody.
Hold that over. Here you go. Gonna have a seat there, Pruitt. I'll get with you shortly.
Why you put me in handcuffs and I'm in the same building, dog? Why you put me in handcuffs and I'm in the same building?
Well,
Mr. Pruitt? Is this Edric Pruitt?
Yeah, how you doing? What's up?
Who are you talking to?
Yo, these motherfuckers put me in handcuffs. I'm in the same building. They put me in handcuffs to go to go to computer court. Why they put me in handcuffs to go to computer court? I'm only here for a misdemeanor
You got some
or felony
felonies
or
too.
something. Felony or
say
simple
you got
assault. Why am I
felonies?
going handcuffs to go to court for?
You have a felony, you brought the felony file as well? Okay, you're here for a misdemeanor, but you also have a felony that we need to arrange.
Felony simple assault. Why my handcuffs going to court? These motherfuckers put me in handcuffs.
I'm not in control as to why you're in handcuffs, but can you have a seat?
Man, I'm just waiting to get out of jail, dog. I'm only here for a simple assault, dog. It ain't shit. You understand what I said?
All right, bye. Tell them I'm done. All right, right. We're not.
Like how much? Like how many? I gotta do like a week, 2?
Bye. I'm not negotiating with Pruitt on today. I already got stuffy notes and everything else.
You want him brought over in person?
Yes, please.
That's an excuse. They locked me up for nothing. You did nobody.
Well, on the record in the matter, the people of the city of Lansing versus Travis Paris, file number 23-00203, council appearance.
Matt Staples for the city of Lansing.
And Assistant Public Defender Sarah Donnelly on behalf of the defendant Travis Paris, who is appearing separately by Zoom.
Today was the date set for a pre-trial and are operating while under the influence of drugs. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, at this time, I'd be requesting a 30-day adjournment so that Mr. Paris can obtain a substance abuse assessment for a possible offer from the city attorney.
April 11th at 9:30.
April 11th at 9:30. Any additional matters for the record?
Nothing for the city, Your Honor.
And nothing for defense, thank you.
You're all set, Mr. Pierce.
All right, thank you.
And we need your picks, and that's it.
Are you guys all set to proceed with Hicks?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're on the record in the matter of the people of the city of Lansing versus Quenisha Hicks, file number 22-01901 and 902. Council appearance.
Matt Staples for the city of Lansing.
An assistant public defender, Sarah Donnelly, on behalf of the defendant, Quenisha Hicks, who is appearing separately by Zoom.
Today's the date set for a pre-trial when a driving while license is suspended and a failure to stop after property damage accident. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, at this time, Ms. Hicks has been able to obtain her permit. She does have her driving test scheduled for this Saturday. The city attorney has offered that Ms. Hicks can plead guilty to an added count of failure to report 257.621 code 1650. And the city would dismiss the driving license suspended and the failure to stop at the scene of a property damage accident. And at this time, Ms. Hicks wants to accept that offer.
Okay, and the driving while license is suspended, failure to stop. Let's just file number ending in 01. I should say that on here. Okay, the driving while license suspended is being amended to what?
Your Honor, the driving while license suspended, what is that, under 1901 OT, that will be dismissed. And under 1902.
That's correct, Your Honor. The DWLS would be dismissed and the other would be amended to failure to report.
What's the offense code for failure to report?
It is
1650.
1650.
Thank you. Okay, Ms. Hicks. Ms. Hicks? Ms. Hicks?
Yes.
Okay, did you hear the offer that was extended to you? And that is to amend the failure to stop after property damage accident to failure to report an accident. Did you hear that offer?
Yes.
Do you want to accept it?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under penalty of perjury?
Yes.
Thank you. You can put your hand down. Ms. Hicks, you have the right in this matter to proceed to a trial, and you have the right to a jury trial. You have the right to have the city bring evidence to prove each element of the charge being brought against you.
Yeah.
I didn't ask the question. I stopped because you were not paying attention.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to advise you of your rights, so I can't have you waive your rights if I don't believe you're paying attention, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you have the right to have a trial. You have the right to have the city bring sufficient evidence to prove the charge being brought against you beyond a reasonable doubt. They have to prove each element of the charge at trial. You have the right to the presumption of innocence unless you waive it. And you have the right to remain silent at trial and not have silence used against you. Do you want to give up all of those rights today?
Yes.
Okay, and that means you're also giving up the right to cross-examine any other witnesses the city intends to call, and the right to call your own witnesses to a trial to help further a defense of innocence to this. You understand that?
Yes.
Anybody threatening you to get you to waive your rights and plead guilty?
No.
Any promises being made to you in exchange for you pleading guilty?
No.
As to the charge of failure to report accident, how do you plead, ma'am?
Guilty.
Can I have a factual basis, Ms. Donnelly?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Ms. Hicks, on July 15th of 2022, were you operating a vehicle upon West Kalamazoo Street at or near South Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard in the city of Lansing, Ingham County, state of Michigan?
Yes.
And on that date and time or place, did you collide or rear end another vehicle?
Yes.
All right. And did you fail to report or stop for that accident?
Yes.
All right, Your Honor, I have no further questions.
Any questions from you, Mr. Staples?
Nothing from the city, Your Honor.
Mr. satisfied with the factual basis, I'll accept your plea and find your plea to be made freely, voluntarily, and intelligently. Your fine is $200. When can you pay that?
Friday.
Okay, you're all set, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Have a good one.
So wait, so no more court at all? Like I just pay my fees and then I'm done?
Does she have anything else pending?
No, this is the only thing. So yes, Quenisha, you just have to pay off the $200, but don't forget to email me the copy of the permit this afternoon.
No problem, gotcha.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
I didn't get one for the week. That's all we have for city.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
Thank you, same to you.